My name is Karen Hagan. I am the Disaster Officer for the American Red Cross in Florida, and I have been thoroughly enjoying this Meta Leadership Summit, where it brings together the three sectors of a community who really have a stake in seeing their community respond effectively and recover effectively, and the opportunity to communicate with each other, share business cards, network, and then what we're learning from our instructors about the components of meta leadership and how we can kind of use this kind of learning as we plan for the future so that our communities are better prepared is something that I think we all will benefit from, and ultimately the people that we serve will benefit from.
Richard Smith, I'm Director of Emergency Management for Leon County, Florida. We're really pleased with the way the day has been going so far. I think for government in particular, we're very used to close collaboration with other agencies, whether they're state or federal or local agencies. But I think the missing piece of that puzzle for a number of years has been that we don't always reach out to our partners in the private sector. And more we've seen the advantages of networking with those folks prior to an event, finding out what kind of resources and capabilities they have, and how they can help us complete our mission of helping our citizens in time of disaster.
Hi, my name is Ken Schrader. I'm with Southeast Corporate Federal Credit Union. This is the second Meta Leadership Summit I've attended. Did the first one up in Atlanta. I'm on the board of Public-Private Businesses, Inc., a nonprofit dedicated to fostering relations between the public and private sectors, especially in the business continuity, disaster recovery, emergency management areas. And we awarded the CDC Foundation our annual Best Practices Award this past year for what they've done with these Meta Leadership conferences. I enjoyed the first one so much, I've come to the one here in Tallahassee. Of course, I'm here in Tallahassee, so that kind of helps. And it gives me a chance to practice it in terms of meeting more people in the Tallahassee area that I would not normally get a chance to meet. It's a great...
I'm Keenan. I'm with the Florida Division of Emergency Management. I'm the Preparedness Chief, and I'm also the Deputy Chief of the State Emergency Response Team. I'm thrilled to be here as part of the Meta Leadership Seminar, because at a time when I think our nation is largely divided by a number of things, the division over the economy, division over politics. Meta leadership is not about division, it's about being together. It's about what brings us together to succeed as a community. And I'm thrilled that we have this opportunity to bring this program here to Tallahassee, to bring us together on what unites us to succeed for the citizens.
My name is Dr. Deanna Ziegler. I'm a professor of journalism at Florida A&M University. And this event is very important. It's important for a number of reasons. The knowledge that we're learning here can be applied to so many different situations, not only in disasters, but just in leadership and how to organize and bring people together and to work on collaborative projects, etc. Of course, if we are ever in a real crisis here in Tallahassee, it's going to be important to have the kind of leadership to be able to understand how to communicate, how to bring people together, how to move people along and help to save people's lives. In another hat, I am a public member of the Foreign Service and really appreciate everything that people do around the world, including Homeland Security, foreign diplomats who are in the thick of things every single day and having to make these decisions. So what we're learning to do is to think collaboratively, use our skills, look at our strengths and weaknesses, and be able to address all of those entities before
Michael Whitehead. I'm with the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation. My job as the emergency coordinating officer for the department is to represent the state of Florida at the Emergency Support Function 6, which is mass care. Basically, I coordinate with the Red Cross and the Salvation Army statewide to make sure everybody gets fed and sheltered during an event. And I'm looking forward to participating in this event and learning about meta leadership and learning about what I can do to influence people, leadership across my level, and particularly I'm interested in learning about exercising leadership upward.
Pam Pfeiffer with the Governor's Office in Florida. This is my second Meta Leadership Summit, and I am amazed at how often I use the tools that I've learned here, especially the OODA loop. Did this summit in the very beginning when they started, and this is going to be one of their final summits, and I've been very proud to be a part of it, and I hope to continue.
Hi, I'm Brian Kuhn. I'm the director of the Florida Division of Emergency Management. We're thrilled to be hosting a Meta Leadership Summit here in Tallahassee. It's a great way to bring together the leaders in emergency management from all different sectors, from the government side, the private side, the non-profit side. So we're again thrilled to have them here. We're looking forward to having the attendees come away with a greater appreciation for Meta leadership and their role in guiding the future of the country when it comes to disasters.
I'm Rob McDaniel from the Center for Disaster Risk Policy here at Florida State University, and we're one of the co-sponsors of the Meta Leadership Conference for Preparedness. And here's what meta leadership means to me. It means leading by example. And indeed, if we can influence not only those that we supervise and that we lead, but also perhaps the persons that lead us, we might be able to get them to do the things that we know at the layman level that have to be done during emergencies and disasters. I also want to speak about the wonderful opportunity this is for our students to come and participate and hear directly from people who are involved in their community and get a taste of what the real life is like out here in the emergency management world. So we're very excited about the summit, and we appreciate the opportunity.
My name is Ashley Gaddis. I'm currently working for Dr. Audrey Heffron and David Merrick for the Center for Disaster Risk Policy at FSU. I'm a junior right now in undergrad, and I am here as part of my learning experience. I would love to continue learning about emergency management, both domestically and internationally.
My name is Robert Hendry. I'm with the Florida Department of Corrections. We're here to build bridges for emergency management with the community and some of the resources that the Department of Corrections can offer during a disaster to ensure the safety of our citizens in Florida.
Hi, my name is Luis Perez Codina, and I am a part of the ESF 18 group here in Tallahassee, which is a consolidation of different state agencies that look over and specialize on disaster preparedness. So having the Meta Leadership Summit here in Tallahassee is really just amazing. We're able to come together and learn about disaster preparedness, what the strategies are, and the most important part, I feel, is that we can come together and network, meet each other, and create relationships that we can build off of. So if we, God forbid, if we ever have a disaster, we're ready, we already know each other, and we can pull together, and everybody already has their roles and has developed the relationships to go ahead and get the job done.